New developments in neuroscience provide some answers as to why MSE has such positive outcomes for individuals with disabilities. These new developments include areas of neuroplasticity, neurochemistry, and brain synchronization and neural oscillation. The brain is a dynamic and extremely elastic organ. The human brain is capable of far greater feats of learning, remembering, and creating than had previously been imagined. Recent studies in brain plasticity have shown that with proper sensory stimulation, the brain can continue to grow, producing more effective brain functioning, even late in life or after traumatic brain injury. Additionally, enriched environments have been shown to prevent long-term effect on adolescents that were raised in depressed, impoverished environments. Research indicates that animals reared in enriched environments demonstrate significantly greater learning and memory skills than those reared in less stimulating or impoverished environments. Other research has shown that frequent and varying external sensory stimulation increases the number of brain cells and capillaries, increases cortical thickness, and produces neuron regeneration, which leads to enhanced learning and memory. MSE stimulates dendrite growth and branching, increased neurotransmission, and improved synapses connectivity. Recent work has demonstrated that MSE protects against cognitive decline in aging and significantly reduces spatial memory deficits observed in Alzheimer's disease. Neurochemistry, acetylcholine, found in both the central nervous system and the peripheral nervous system, plays an important role in learning, memory, and the ability to process information. Mice raised in enriched environments have higher levels of acetylcholine and learned better than did mice raised in standard or impoverished environments. In the 1980s, researchers discovered a link between Alzheimer's and impairment in the brain cells that produce the neurotransmitter acetylcholine. Because individuals with Alzheimer's and dementia have low acetylcholine, they respond to conditioning more slowly and have problems with memory. Enriched environments stimulating the production of acetylcholine may explain why MSE has a positive effect on adults with dementia and Alzheimer's. MSE has also been shown to improve the production of other neurotransmitters, including norepinephrine, dopamine, serotonin, and histamine. Neuroelectrophysiology. Every imaginable mental state is a result of a specific pattern or rhythm of electrical and chemical activity in the brain that can be altered and shaped by external stimuli. These external stimuli include sounds, lights, touch, and physical movement. Neurobiofeedback shows that the central nervous system has some control over the autonomic nervous system and is a way to capitalize on the brain's plasticity. Through neurobiofeedback, people with epilepsy are taught to heal themselves by regulating brain waves. It is also possible to regulate overactivity through neurobiofeedback. A person presented with a visual or auditory signal, which gives feedback about alpha waves, learns to activate more alpha waves. Since alpha waves are the dominant rhythm of a relaxed but wakeful mind, increasing alpha results in pleasurable feelings and relief of tension. Memory is related to theta and gamma rhythms, whereas attention seems closely associated with alpha and gamma rhythms. Oscillatory gamma frequency activity has an important role in neuronal communication and synaptic plasticity. Animal research supports the hypotheses that transient oscillatory synchronization of neuronal assemblies at gamma frequencies is closely associated with sensory processing. Gamma frequency activity also has an important role in attention and both working and long-term memory. This indicates that the coherence of fast EEG activity in gamma band increases in a process associated with learning. Synchronous neural oscillations help us understand the nature of cognition processes. Memory, attention, and consciousness. Conscious awareness may arise from synchronous neural oscillations occurring globally throughout the brain. Neural oscillations are brain rhythms and occur at different frequency ranges. Some types of neural oscillations have been related to particular behaviors. Neural oscillations have been hypothesized to be involved in the sense of time and somatosensory perception, among other functions. At the physiological level, oscillators coordinate or synchronize various operations within and across neuronal networks in the brain, similar to the way the conductor creates temporal order among the large number of instruments in an orchestra. Brain rhythms and oscillations are an essential part of normal brain operations. If compromised, they can lead to rhythm-based cognitive maladies and brain disorders. Schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, epilepsy, autism, Alzheimer's, and Parkinson's are all associated with abnormal neural synchronization. The data suggests close correlations between abnormalities in neuronal synchronization and cognitive dysfunctions, emphasizing the importance of temporal coordination and synchronization. Many disparate problems are really just one problem: deregulation of the brain or lack of brain rhythm synchronization.